perspective, we've got a walk-around video for you today showcasing our latest car into stock. So what we have here is a really lovely example of the Abarth 500. So I'll give you a bit of a tour of the car, show you how the general condition is looking, a bit more about the specification, features, etc. So first things first, you'll notice it's got the really nice alloy wheels. I'm not sure exactly what the name of these are, but they're a very desirable wheel to have. Looks much nicer than the standard one. Good condition, only things like small marks on the wheels, nothing that would be concerning. As you can see, when these wheels are cleaned up, they look absolutely stunning. Drilled brake discs as well, as you can see. The car's just been washed, so that's why they should look a little bit orange, which of course will go as soon as it's driven. It's really nice. Abarth decals down the side. As you can see, it's got rear parking sensors. Great extra to have on this. And very desirable Remus exhaust. Now I know the car has done a bit higher mileage than a lot of you may see on the market, but which is of course reflected in the price of the car, but the condition, you would expect that the car has done half the mileage. Honestly, it is stunning. As you can see, it is really clean and tidy. There's no nasty stuff to this car. It's a very clean and honest example. And what a bargain you can get these for as well. Really great value for money. Lovely little stripe on the bonnet as well. Nothing on the roof, that is plain. Let's start to show you around the interior. So I'm not sure if the camera will pick up the seats being wet. The seats just all been wet vacked, so they're looking absolutely lovely. But if they do look a bit wet, that's why. It's really nice SSA floor mats, if that's how you say that. And you see the rear floor mats have this really cool little Abarth logo on them as well. Rear seats have been wet vacked as well. So the boot size, obviously not the biggest boot in the world, but it is actually pretty practical. So you could quite easily get a decent amount of shopping in there. Even has space saver spare wheel. Got a little Abarth pull handle for shutting the boot. Moving into the driver's side. There's obviously Abarth badges everywhere, which is just to remind you you're in a car that's a bit special. Metal pedals. Let's hop into the car. You can see there's connectivity points down there, aux and the cigarette lighter or 12-volt power socket. Cup holders, more cup holders. More practical than you'd think. Really cool carbon effect case on the key as well, and it has got the spare key with the car as well. Just a low fuel warning, we're going to go and put some fuel in this car soon. Let's turn the radio down. So what have we got in here? So 5-speed manual gearbox, usual air conditioning. It does have aircon fitted as well, which I've tried it out and it works all fine. Sport mode, front and rear fog lights, and just everything else you would really expect. It's had an aftermarket radio fitted, so this whole part here is aftermarket. So I believe on the standard one you've got one like long air vent along the top and the radio down there. So for whatever reason this comes without the air fins for that bit. So I mean, you'd either change it back to standard and not have a touchscreen radio, Well, I'm going to have a little research into what this housing is, whether it's you can get something to tidy that up, make it look a little better. But obviously, it's no big deal. And the radio is great as well. Obviously, you don't usually get a touchscreen with these, and it's all wired up properly to work with the steering wheel controls as well, which is very nice. Little microphone up there with it as well. That's the boost gauge. So it's took us done just over 98,000 miles. Most importantly, we've had the car health checked, and it passed absolutely flying colours. Got that just in here. If I can unfold a bit of paper. So, car the thorough checking over. Tyres are all very good condition and all Toyo TR1s as well, so premium brand. It's what you like to see when you're buying a performance car. And the health check revealed nothing needing doing. So we've got it now booked in just to have a oil change service, and also the cam belt is just about due again. It has had a cam belt done already, but it's going to be due another one now. As you can hear, runs lovely and smooth. Ringless exhaust sounds absolutely brilliant, but it's not too loud if you're just driving it normally. It's very, very refined. You can tell it's premium quality exhaust. So I think that covers just about everything. If you have any other questions at all, please feel free to get in contact, or of course if you wanted to arrange an appointment to come down and see the car, have a test drive, just drop me an email or give me a call. We'll be happy to arrange that for you. We're a small business just outside of Kings Lynn, just between Kings Lynn and Wisbeach. We are very much into this type of car. Nice little GTD back there, MX-5s, we love those. Got a nice Focus ST as well, which is just often have its wheels redone. We love performance hatchbacks. They are where our passion lies. And finding the best examples, of course, is what we specialise in. None of these cars are bought from auctions, all sourced privately, or of course taken in part exchanges. And we're only going to sell a car if we would drive it ourselves. And I have been driving this myself, done a few miles in it, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic little car. So thank you for watching. Any other questions still, please let me know.